If you study engineering, please just do everything you can to try to get an A in your gen ed classes, because those are might be the easiest A's you could get in your whole degree. And you might have a class like later on that's like engineering where you, even if you try super hard, it would be astronomically difficult to get an A. And so basically what I'm trying to say is that if you can pull off an A in the gen eds, it kind of offsets a B or a C to an extent in one of those harder engineering classes where even if you start putting in ridiculous amounts of work, it would be super hard to get an A. So the more of those gen ed classes that you could just stack up with A grades, the more cushion you give yourself for some of the more difficult engineering classes. And even in some of the more lesser difficult engineering classes, there's going to be ones where maybe you want to push yourself a little bit more or prioritize those classes ahead of some of the more difficult ones because you just have higher likelihood of getting an A in those ones.